Guys, well, I'm back in town. We had a great, I did. Thank Marcus as well for getting our other lilac and tan boy to his forever home. And I saw the picture, and I think the guy's name's Pierre that got it. So first thing is T-Fit here with Fit Bully TV. Let me be very clear in saying this, people. 9 out of 10 times when it comes to puppies that we sell, you don't get to choose. You say, well, that's crazy. I'm giving you my money. You're right. But I choose. We breed for performance and based on one's lifestyle, which means as we develop the dog, some dogs be underdeveloped for the purposes of making sure that you can manage it in your house. These aren't dogs to look at. I will repeat, as our generations become more and more solid, they're not going to be dogs to look at. There'll be dogs that jump on this counter if I tell them to. There'll be dogs that run up trees, walk up trees, jump over fences, figure things out. They'll be savants in their own right. But I'm aware. I want to pick what? Some of y'all couldn't pick a house out, let alone a car. Can't pick the right person to be with. They made a bunch of poor choices in your life. And this ain't no dig. This is the fucking truth. Let me be very clear in telling you, when it's my dogs, because I'm pouring into them, if you watched our process, you don't get to choose. I choose. So that I can make sure that we continue to improve and my dogs can be in there for, keyword of forever home is making sure they're forever happy, which means you have to have the tools to properly manage these dogs' lives. And I have to provide them because that's our business's job. One of the things that happened yesterday is I got to see firsthand that in real time, I walked the puppy into his forever home and he walked upstairs. Wow. You go, wow, it worked. Wow, now that solves a family's problem. Now that doesn't mean they don't want to carry the pup up and down the stairs, but here's the truth. When you see a 8-week-old puppy walk up and down stairs confidently, without hesitation, and walk around the house and play with the kid, they're like this. Yes. They put the dog bed down. You know what he did? He laid on the bed and rested. You already knew what to do. They go, what is this? This dog is something else. And I'm just sitting back watching. Now he did pee in the house. They gonna do that. But I said, I'm gonna get you some potty powder, which will be coming out soon. And we'll show you that process of how to get him potty trained through the crib. But let me be very clear. We have a very unique process. And part of that process is properly developing our pups so they can go places and be great. Those impulse buyers. I've seen in dogs, I need a dog. No, you don't. You need a dog, like my mom would say, like you need a hole in the head. And don't nobody I know need a hole in the head. So before you come, hey, I want one of your dogs. Good luck. Because if I don't like your responses when we do speak, it's just not happening. There's over 120 people on a waiting list. And I can't even guarantee in 2 years we'll have 30 dogs. I can't guarantee it. Because we are building a program. You know what building a program means? It means it's got to get better every time. It means it's got to get better. And I won't get better breeding the female 2 or 3 times. Sorry, the average female, the average male, even the ones that I've created, average dogs. It's going to take 5 to 7 generations to get to better dogs. And I'm going to do another video where I'll lay out all of our problems. And then in the Pet Achievers Club, I'll talk in detail about all the real problems and things that we have to solve for and goals that we have and how others can utilize this information to better their own programs if you're a breeder. So I repeat, I'm not replying to messages no more. Jamarcus streamlined a process. If you go to petachievers.com, I'm guessing, you can click a link and sign up to be on our waiting list through 2027. I don't know what's going to happen in 2028. I have a good idea, but we're in 2023. 3 years of planning. You go, man, that's some forethought. I'm foreshadowing what's to come future-wise. And I got a good idea, and there have been modifications made to ensure that we stay successful. But I want to repeat, we don't do color breedings like that. Our last Merle breeding, which technically would have been our second to last, meaning in-house. So we did one with Earl the Merle. We got Ego. That's not an in-house breeding for me. That's just a breeding that was done. Ego's first breeding to a dog we own named Amira, that's an in-house breeding. Our first in-house Merle breeding, technically, outside of this last one with Maya, who I own, and Ego is next year. And guess what? It's the last one for almost 5 years. There is no more Merle breedings for 4 to 5 years at least. I don't need it. I don't need another Merle. I don't need it. What I need is better dogs, better females, better males. I keep first pick boy, second pick female's already been chosen, second and third pick male potentially already chosen. I say potentially, I mean the people put 500 down. I'm not taking no more deposits. I take 4 deposits a year. 2024 deposits are closed. So stay tuned, take care of your dogs. We're going to talk a little bit more about business, how to run your business, manage your business, build your program, and even more importantly, scale. The rule in life is scale up. Don't scale this way, scale up. How do you go bigger? And you don't go bigger doing a bunch of focusing on quantity. Quality precedes excellence. Stay tuned, take care of your dogs, like, subscribe, and share, people.